Hello, thanks for tuning in. Today we'll be playing Feed the Beast Interactions once again. In the last episode, we got all of our kiln set up so we can smelt, and we got all of our strainers set up here. Why is this so loud? Ambiance. Okay, that's better. Got a strainer set up, and I started to work on an attempt at making this water-powered saw work. And I think I get it now, so I watched a little tutorial, and I'm not the brightest bulb in the pack, so I might have been misunderstanding, but I think I got it. If water is flowing beneath it, it will spin the blade, which, that does make sense. So I should be able to go at like this level. Not like that. Oh, it's also dark, so I'm having a little trouble seeing. Put this here. Put this here. Thought I understood. Doesn't seem to be working. Oh, let's get some more ice and we'll experiment a bit. Does the book describe it at all? Oh, it could also be that had the saw facing the wrong way. Okay. Let's get a few blocks of ice, because I might fumble this a couple of times. It's fine. And once I have things working, I want to redesign them to look a little nicer, but for now it will do. Okay, so if it's facing the wrong way, then I need to have it like this. That's a little claustrophobic. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can get those blades spinning. Somehow I'm just not understanding something. Is it this? I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here, but we'll figure it out. It should go one way or the other, right? What else? That was an odd interaction, okay. It's... Alright. Okay, well, I watched some videos on it, and pretty sure I get it. Not entirely sure. It looked really simple when everyone else did it, so, it can't be that hard, right? Let's clean this up a little bit. Put in some crazy simplistic designs. I was a little impressed. I'll see if I can follow. So I'm gonna get this fully set up. So they were doing like chests and hoppers and everything. It was a little complicated, but I think I could follow. I'm gonna be a little lazy here. Alright, let's see. That's gonna take way too long. I should just make a saw. It's fine. Okay. So yeah, it's easy. Okay. Okay. Great. Okay. Now, if I understand this correctly, it shouldn't be too hard to get set up. Grab a few extra in case I make any mistakes. There we go. Okay. Nope, that's a start. So first off, let me just see if that works in the first place. I just place it. There we go. Okay. Well, we have a working saw. That's a good start. Now, I saw something about a setup here to get this to drop into here. Oh no. Okay, add that. Is it this side? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, okay. Where... Did I make one up? Oh, I needed to make two. That's fine. Here, hold on. Okay, yeah, I think I got it. I have extras, perfect. Okay. Okay. I think if I do this, that'll feed wood into it, and then there's some trick here I saw. Ah, some water to flow from here down to here. So we're gonna try that. That's a mess. Okay, let's see. A little messy, but let's see if it works. Okay. There we go. Cool. Now we have a little automated saw here I can just put wood in and it'll chop it and put it out here. I should be able to access the chest there. I think I can make that a little prettier, but it does work. There we go. Easy access. Okay. It's functional. It'll do for now. So now we can make wood very easily, which is super cool. At some point I might work on this. This is an architect's table. It lets you do like slanted roofs, things like that. Very cool. But for now, I think what I want to work on is some farming. So what I want is, where's the quest leading us at this point? Cotton seeds. Okay. Well, let me see if I've gotten any. I need to grow crops anyhow. Doesn't look like I've gotten any yet, but I do have a lot to grow. Oh, got it. Cool. Okay, by the time this chest fills up, I absolutely need to start making more chests and labeling them. It's just no need for all this. But for now, it'll do. Okay, I didn't get any cotton seeds yet. Garlic, cucumber. These are very fancy looking for some reason. Not yet, okay. Did get wild root, which I guess is part of a quest for roots. Okay. Cotton seeds can be obtained by a strainer. Do I have the right kind of strainer for that? Yeah, just a low chance. Okay. Well, in that case, let me go switch out 2 strainers for these so I can have a higher chance of getting them. Sure. Some of those seem to be gathering anything. That's odd. Well, I'll figure that out in due time. There we go. We should be able to gather some... Hey, we got one right away. Great. Okay. Well, I am going to go expand out and make a little farmland. So let me make... I've already got my stone hoe. That'll probably break pretty fast, so let's make a few. So what we're going to want is a lot of dirt and a lot of ice so I can make water over there. Sorry, I got ahead of myself there. Let's just get a bunch of it. Can't hurt. Okay. Probably more dirt than that. For now, just make a big old plot of dirt, and in a little bit I will work on expanding it out, making it a little nicer looking, but to start, I think we'll go and expand from... No, I don't want to set my farm adjacent to where I'm going to be burning things. Why am I getting weakness and slowness? Is it? Is it because my character hasn't slept in days? I need to make a bed first. Well, we'll see. Notice that I'm a little bit sluggish. But that's okay. Alright, this will be a little rudimentary plot for now. We'll expand out from here later. Hopefully, once I start getting string, I can make some bedding of some sort. Like, I assume it's wool. It's usually wool, but I'm not positive. And make myself a bed, because, yeah, it's gotta be that. My character's eaten plenty. Go. There we go. All right. Let's start sowing seeds. Alright, and let's get everything together. I don't need grass seeds, that's a whole different thing. For now, I'm just going to grow everything I've got. Once I get a larger crop going, we'll work on segmenting them off into their own sections. Sugarcane is different, but that is useful in its own right. I'll have to set up its own structure for that. Just need to place it next to water, and it'll just go. Not a big deal. Okay, let's see. Chili pepper, cucumber. And just good old-fashioned wheat seeds. Great. And once these get harvested, I'll be able to make more seeds, and we'll just expand out. I'm going to go make some fences and fence this off so it looks a little more neat, but it's nice. Let's see. Now I should be able to get green cobblestone. Yeah, it'll make it look a little lively. And then we'll craft up some fences. Let's see. Right. I have plenty of wood right here. Oh, that's so much better. Wow. Good, good. Okay. So, what's the recipe change? Oh, what are they called? Uh, that? That's it. Oh, okay. Gonna make a few slabs to cover up the water. Then I'm going to make some fences. There we go. And I'm going to turn everything that's not farmland into green cobblestone. And make it look a little verdant. Alright, let's get this. Shouldn't be too long before I can make some torches and get this lit up a little better. But for now, this will do. know how I managed that. And there we go. Cute little farm. This thing's so ugly. I need to work on this sometime. I've got it, don't worry. Can I, can I make a door? Oh, sure. Okay. You know, in that case, I should probably stop not having a door in my little house here. I put a door up here. There we go. It's still horribly ugly back there, but I have it behind a door, so you can't tell. An elegant solution, for sure, for sure. All right. Well, there we go. Now I've got a little farm going. So we can start growing some cotton. We can start making some thread. It's a good start. Oh, I should look into these plant balls. Oh yeah, right. And that gives you that's where it was at. Of course. Okay. Oh, that's it. Just oh, but I need water. That's where my problem is. How do I get water into the table? I need to get a bucket. Oh, but now that I have clay, I can make a bucket. Right. Yeah, okay, wonderful. Nothing to worry about. Okay, we'll do that, and then I'll start using plant balls to make my plants grow faster. That'll be cool. Okay, right. Get a couple of buckets. Not at the work table. There we are. Great. Alright, so now I just need to bucket water into the table, and I should have make some plant balls. Did I? I did. I broke. Oh, I didn't break it. Okay. How did I even manage that? That's not the button I had pressed. Maybe I did. Alright, so let's see. So, how do I make these exactly? It's just 4 of any plant? Need a hammer. Okay. Where's my hammer? Oh, did I break it already? Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Where is the basic hammer? That's what I'm looking for a mallet. That explains why I couldn't find it under hammer. The worms will be nice too. The worms will actually go down into the soil and get things to grow faster periodically. I think they need to be placed on an open spot though. Yeah, but that's okay. It's worth it for how much it helps. Yeah. Okay, and I can just drop these to get things growing. So let me find my cotton. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't seem to just specifically grow where I was clicking. But on the bright side, now I have cucumbers. So, that's good. Well, this might just be a matter of waiting for now. I can make more plant balls to see if it works, but it didn't grow. So maybe it requires the sunlight first. Usually it's require light level. Maybe I can. Hmm. Hmm. It's got to be a way for me to make torches, right? Not sure. Oh, actually, that might work. Can I make coal dust from low-grade charcoal? No. Okay. Okay. I'll figure it out. Well, I think we'll call it for now. We've got a nice little farm going, got our kilns going, got this disgusting contraption functional, which is great. So I think on the next episode, work on growing out the farm, and I'll get involved in a little bit of magic. Got some roots and some arcane sorcery. Until then, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you being here, and you have yourself a wonderful night.